Yeah.
Were you asleep?
No. Where are you?
I'm in Bermuda with Kelly. You're never gonna guess who's here. Marcello Armonti. He says he's trying to convince Kelly to come home, but I don't trust him for a minute. And get this. I searched his room, and guess what I found? United States military ID tags belonging to Lieutenant Channing Capwell in Marcello's possession. Can you believe that? I mean, I'm worried about Daddy and Kelly now. I mean, what's going on? I mean, it scares me.
Did you take the tags, Eden?
Yes.
That was not a smart thing to do.
What's this with your voice? Are you still mad at me?
Oh, now why in the hell would I be angry at you? Just because you took the engagement ring I gave you and flushed it down the toilet? You were just showing me how you felt about my proposal. And I certainly can't get angry at you for being honest with me, now can I?
Yes, you can. You do all the time. Listen, did you try to retrieve it?
How thoughtful of you to be concerned. I did manage to fish out the box. But the ring is lost. So you won't have to worry about me trying to push it on you ever again.
No, I'm not worried. Not at all. I mean, I thought you'd get the message loud and clear anyway.
Oh, yeah. I gotta be clobbered over the head a few times, but eventually it sinks in.
Well, don't let it sink in too far.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Look, what am I supposed to do about these dog tags?
Why don't you try dropping them into the same place you dropped the ring?
Oh, now that's very clever. Now, why don't we be serious? This is important.
Oh, sir, excuse me. Why don't you try putting them back before he knows they're missing? Is that serious enough for you?
Cruz? Oh, damn it.
Marcello, when I'm home, it's like I have to fight to keep from feeling like a child.
Or be treated like one.
You know, I didn't even have the courage to tell Daddy that I was talking to you on the phone instead of seeing Dr. Albert.
What do you think he'd do?
He'd be angry with me.
What does that mean?
Oh, I think what it wouldn't mean. It wouldn't mean that he would stop loving me, or that I would be a bad person, or that I would have to give in to do what he wants me to. I know.
That's very good. You might consider becoming a therapist yourself someday. No, I'm serious. You're intelligent and intuitive.
And scared and weepy.
And altogether very human, the best way to be.
You're such an optimist, Marcello.
Yes, when it comes to you, absolutely. Kelly, don't you think it's time that your family found out just exactly how far along you are?
I guess I'm just afraid that Daddy won't be able to see it.
Oh,
know?
he will. He will. He'll see that you've become your own woman, and he'll be impressed. And then he'll trust you to live your own life just the way you want to.
Will you come with me to see him?
Kelly, I'll be happy to come along with you as your ally to help you feel confident at first, but soon you'll realize how independent you've become, and then you won't need me anymore.
No, I didn't say it was going to be easy, but I feel it. Feels right.
Good.
May I come in?
Of course.
Hi.
Hi.
Eden, I'm going back. I'm going to go home.
You are? That's
Yeah.
great. Thank you.
Marcello, he helped me figure out what I really wanted to do.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you, Marcello.
Well, you're very welcome, Eden. I don't know about the two of you, but I'm starved. Shall I see about having some lunch brought in?
Yes, please.
Good.
I just realized I'm starving, too.
Oh, that would be nice.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. I'll be back shortly.
He's been so good to me, Eden. I'm lucky, you know.
Yeah, well, they say you never get something for nothing.
Why is it you keep hinting that Marcello has some kind of secret motive for helping me?
It's just that he's been trying to get so close to you, that's all.
No, I am the one that is trying to get close to him, to convince him to treat me again. When I first started calling him, he was telling me that this other man was a very good doctor and that I should keep seeing him.
But eventually he let you persuade him?
I don't even like the way you're sounding. But Eden, I didn't want to go back to Dr. Albert because I felt that Marcello was that much better. For me, anyway. And he agreed that we could have the sessions over the phone. And it's helped change my life.
Look, I don't want to take away those good feelings from you.
Nobody can take away those feelings from me, except me. Something else that Marcello helped me understand. And look, last night I had a setback because I was scared. But I'm all right now. And I'm excited about going home. And I really feel as if I'm starting my new life, so can't you just be happy for me?
I am. I love you.
I love you too. Hey, where's the food?
It's on its way. I've ordered a feast.
For 3. I know.
For 10. Listen, you like lobster?
Great food.
So I'm hungry too.
Hello?
Hello, Daddy. Greetings from sunny Bermuda.
Eden, hi, honey. How are you? Is everything all right down there? How's Kelly?
Oh, I'm fine. She's fine. In fact, she's coming home with me tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's terrific, sweetheart.
Well, listen, when you send me on an assignment, I don't fool around.
You sure don't. You say she's in good spirits?
Well, she seems to be much stronger. But something I have to warn you about. Marcello Armante's in the picture again. When I came down here, he was here.
What? How on earth did that happen?
Well, Kelly asked him to. But listen, as much as I hate to admit it, I think that Marcello has been good for her. He seems to be helping her.
Yes, but he shouldn't have gone behind my back.
Well, I have to agree. But he's here, and he's been urging her to come home. And as a matter of fact, he's the one that convinced her, not me.
All right, then. I am grateful to him for that.
Yeah, I am too. I still don't like him. And I definitely don't trust him. But listen, Dad, I need to talk to you about something when I come home.
Well, we'll all have a lot to talk about when you get here.
Well, no, I mean, just between the two of us.
Oh, now you do have me curious.
Well, I'll talk to you when I get back, and I have something to show you, too. But I'll talk to you later.
All right, sweetheart.
So long.
Bye.
May I speak with you, Eden?
Actually, I was going back to my room. I wanted to change out of my bathing suit. It's kind of cold.
There's a thief in the hotel. Something's been taken from my room.
Well, that's awful. Did you report it to the management?
No, I thought I would report it to you first because I believe that you are the thief.
Why would I want to steal anything from you?
Because what was taken is absolutely worthless to anybody else. A real thief would have stolen something valuable. Only you could have taken what is missing, and I want it back.
Well, this is so crazy, it's laughable. That's the only reason I'm not getting angry with you, Marcello. Now, what is it you think I've lifted?
Give them back to me, Eden.
Well, I think it's amazing that you think that I'm a thief. Would you like to go with me back to my room and you can search my room?
I've already searched your room. It's not there.
How dare you? How dare you go through my possessions without my permission?
One good turn deserves another, and since I didn't find anything there, I thought you'd probably still have it in your possession.
What are you doing?
Looking for what is mine.
Did you find it? Huh?
No, it's not there.
Then I think you owe me an apology, Dr. Armante. What are you staring at?
I'm looking at you. You hid something from me once before in Monte Carlo.
I don't remember.
Oh, but I remember the incident very vividly. It was a polka chip, and I had to retrieve it, just like I'm going to have to retrieve what you took from me now. So you do remember.
You don't touch me. If you lay one hand on me, I will scream rape, Doctor. Do you hear me?
Give them to me, Eden, or I'll have to take them from you. I'm going to get them back, Eden, one way or another.
Get your hands off me. I'll give them to you. Now, don't ever touch me again.
I have no reason to touch you. These were all that I wanted.
You know, I'm glad I searched your room, so all this could be out in the open now.
What out in the open? That you're a thief?
No, your obsession with my father.
Oh, leave the psychological jargon to me, would
and
you?
his involvement in World War II.
How very dramatic. But what could this obsession be?
I don't know. I don't know what it is you're hiding.
Be sensible, Eden. I was a baby during the war. What possible connection could I have with Colonel Capwell?
I don't know. It must be some coincidence. Like the coincidence that you arrived in Santa Barbara 16 years ago? I think you're a very dangerous man, and I don't want you near my father. And I definitely don't want you near my sister. Can you answer?
No. I'll answer it. Hello?
Yes, I'm looking for a Ms. Eden Capwell. She wasn't in her room or her sister's room, and the desk clerk said I might find her at this extension.
No, I'm sorry. She's not here.
Is that you, Marcello?
Yes, that's right.
Well, This is Cruz, Doc. Do you know where Eden is?
No, I think she's out somewhere. I really don't know.
Who was that?
Do me a favor, will you? If you see her, tell her I'm trying to reach her. It's real important.
Yes, of course I will. Goodbye.
Who was that, Marcello?
It didn't concern you. Now listen to me, Eden. If you're going to make accusations against me, you are going to look like a great fool. Because I am a respected psychiatrist with an international reputation. I have treated your mother and your sister successfully, as well as many, many others, and they'll both attest to that. Even your father, when he sees Kelly, will be astonished by her progress.
Well, I don't know what it is, but you're doing something awfully wrong. Why? Why were you asking me for my father's World War II records in his files? Why do you have my father's dog tags?
Because Colonel Keppel was a hero during the war. He was involved in heroic exploits, some of which I heard about when I was a boy in Europe. I found those dog tags at an auction of war memorabilia, and I bought them.
What an amazing coincidence.
Yes, probably, but it's true. Yes, I had an ulterior motive in buying them, just as I had one in wanting to read his war records.
Are you going to finally tell me the truth?
Yes, and it's such a simple truth, you'll be ashamed when you hear it. I wanted to read up your father's war experiences in case it got to a certain delicate point in those merger negotiations between Almonte Industries and Capital Enterprises. I wanted to soften him up by flattering him. A very simple ploy, very human and very understandable, I should think. As far as those dog tags are concerned, I was going to present them to him as a gift if and when the merger came through. Now, can you tell me what is so wrong about any of that?
I don't believe you for a minute. Not any of it.
You've been hostile to me since we first met. I think it's time that I give up on you. Eden, I don't care what you believe.
Whatever it is you're doing, I plan on stopping.
For the last time, there is nothing to stop. But if there were, I wouldn't allow anyone on Earth to get in my way.